Hi there, my name is Rebecca Christensen. I work for Banzai. I work with Educators Credit Union, who is providing Banzai for free for your school district. I'm going to be showing you how to sign up for Banzai, how easy it is to get your own free account, the type of support that you have access to, and all that good stuff. So let's just get started. First, all you need is an internet connection and a web browser. We do not require you to download anything. You just visit teachbanzai, BANZAI.com. You click on sign up, nice and simple. You select I'm a teacher. It's a different sign up process for teachers versus students. You can either sign up with your Google login or you can manually enter your information. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then you have to find your school. So you of course need to know your zip code. I'm going to go ahead and choose Bradford High School. And it was that easy. Here's my dashboard. Immediately I'm being asked if I'd like to order printed materials. Now, these are completely free. They are provided by Educators Credit Union. You can order as many as you need. If you feel like you want more than one of each type, you can let us know. If you get the materials and you decide you do not want to use them, that's fine too. You can give them to another teacher, whatever you feel is best. So let's say I'm going to order some of these materials. If you hover and click over each one, it tells you the age ranges. So Banzai Junior is for students aged 8 to 12. There are some vocabulary words. We have like different scenarios. Think of them like story problems and things like that. Banzai Teen, ages 13 to 18 with vocabulary terms, of course. It has you use some financial calculators, teaches you how to write a check. Ages 16 and up for Banzai Plus, basically building on Banzai Teen, paying down some debt, navigating insurance, things like that. If you want more information, of course, you can click these little read more buttons. It'll open up a new page and give you a little more in-depth info. I'm just going to say that I'm going to order the Banzai Plus workbook. It asks me how many I would like. Now, if I want more than 80, I need to contact support just so that we can make sure we get it correctly. We do prefer that you order books for your students and not for other teachers. If another teacher is going to be using the program, please encourage them to create their own account. Now, because of the pandemic, we can have the books shipped either to your school or to your home. So if you need them shipped to your home, then you would click on this address, this button here. I'm just going to have them shipped to Bradford High. Now, right here, are you interested in a virtual presentation? Your sponsor wants to teach your students more about real-life financing, budgeting, or the financial industry with a digital presentation. Now, if that's something you're interested in, you can go ahead and click on this one or this one. I'm just going to click not interested. And you can always go back and send that interest later. Your order is now confirmed. Now, where it says right here, there's no need to wait for your booklets. You can start using the online program with your classes today. Now that we are in our teacher dashboard, there's a pop-up that introduces you to our support team. You can schedule a 15-minute tutorial. It's a one-on-one tutorial with one of our team members. You can either click here or you can actually reply. I'll go ahead and close that. You can access the chat feature down here in the bottom right corner. Now to get started, it already puts in your first class. Now your class is where you can divide it up into, if you teach multiple periods, things like that, you can add another class and say, I want to do first period. You can decide which of the 3 online courses you want your students to have access to, and then create. You'll notice that each class has a specific code. When a student is signing up, this is all they need, and they're in. They don't have to provide an email address or any other information unless they want to or you want them to, but this way they're also filtered into the correct class period. So right here, you'll have this code for this one. This one has its own code as well, and these are always unique. Now, the great thing about this is that the online portion grades itself. So under this sample student, you'll see the pre-test, life scenarios, the game, post-test, and if they left any comments. You can even go in more depth with the tests and see how they did. Even on the game, what kind of progress they had. And what comments they left at the end. The comments are where we ask the student to share what they learned. Now, students cannot change their passwords. They have to come to you to change that password. So that ability is right here. Reset password. You can have as many classes as you need. If you would like, you can edit the class and give it a banner so that you can tell them apart by more colorful means than just what you've titled it. So now on the home page, you can definitely tell them apart. You can also change the view of your classes. Up here at the top, we have a few pieces. The first one is curriculum. This will help you know what Banzai teaches, especially in relation to your state. So in the state of Wisconsin, we have your updated curriculum alignment for personal finance. So you have your content area and your standard, and then each individual piece and which portion of Banzai teaches that piece. So right here we have K through second grade. So let's go down and find the different grades. Okay, 9 through 12 starts right here. So summarize consumer rights, responsibilities, protections, and vigilance. This is the library checkbox. You'll see that right here. Now, I will show you the library in a moment. Down here, assess the impact of individual values and behaviors on financial decisions and goals. Banzai Teen and Banzai Plus and the library touches on these topics. So this is a really great resource. When you do order books, we will also include a printed version of this for you, but you can always access it online, especially because it's so lengthy. Now, if you just want to know in general what Banzai teaches, you can go to each one of these courses. We'll look at Banzai Plus. What is Banzai Plus? It's designed for ages 16 and up. It presents students with challenging real life financial problems, etc. And these are the topics that it covers. You can click on each one and it will go in depth a little bit more. The library. What is the library? I'll show you how to access that from your dashboard, but here's what it teaches. So we'll go back here. If you click on sponsor, this is where you can send a note to Educators Credit Union and letting them know how much you appreciate them. If you wanted to request that presentation again, they can do virtual or in classroom. And it will send a note to Educators Credit Union letting them know that you're interested, and then they will reach out. You can check on your order. We have a video that Banzai created a few years ago of what's a credit union. I would definitely check that out. You have educators' contact information, specifically Victor. He is your point of contact there. And if they uploaded any offers for you, which not at this time. Your toolkit has PDF versions of your teacher's guide, life scenarios, and workbooks. Your library challenges are in here. This is where you have some extra pieces that you can utilize for teaching your students. Interactive lesson library right here for getting your students additional information such as what you need for your workbooks. We have a teachers forum right up here. I'm not going to click on that right now. So if you're interested in chatting with other teachers regarding Banzai, that's a great place to go. If you click on your name, you can make a few changes, but you cannot change your school unless you contact our support team. And of course, we have a help option, and we have an entire page built with frequently asked questions. So if you need anything, I would check here first because we've gone pretty in depth. Getting started, playing Banzai, managing classes, teaching Banzai, troubleshooting, all that good stuff. And lastly, we have the student view. So if you'd like to see what your students are doing with the online courses themselves, if you click here, you'll be able to view the courses the way a student views them. You can choose from the 3 courses. So we're going to choose Banzai Plus for now. And then they get started. They have the pre-test, they can play the game, and they take the post-test. It's very simple. It's a story, so it walks them through, choose your own adventure style. They get their income. They have a savings goal. And Educators Credit Union is integrated throughout the course. So you're gonna see them a lot because they're helping you. They get a cash checking account, credit card, and their budget. I would encourage you to play through these yourself to see what your students see. It has them pay bills, they can check on upcoming bills, they can look at their credit score on Banzai Plus, all the vocabulary that they come across as they come across it, and they can earn badges. They also have access to the library from here and help section. That's just how easy it is to access Banzai. But like I said, we do have our support team standing by if you have any questions or concerns. Like I said as well, Educators Credit Union is very happy to share this program with you, and so are we. So if you need anything, our support number is also at the bottom of our website, or you can contact Victor, or you could contact me. My name is Rebecca. Once again, my email is rebecca@teachbanzai.com. Or you can send an email to support@teachbanzai.com. Have a great rest of your day.